Hello, everybody out there. How's everybody doing? Welcome to I'm gonna turn that professional. Welcome to CBSI Friday FOC with East Meets West. I'm your boy Joker, and I am here with my man Joshua.
Yeah, I think we're in better moods today. You know, when we record earlier, like Mike's mood just like sets off the whole rest of the show.
So you're blaming me when you're down. You're blaming me? That's just it?
Yeah, because when when we have to record late, it's usually because of you, and like the later it is, the crankier you are, which is understandable. I mean, whatever.
Sometimes I'll be tired. Hey,
I get it, but like, let's not get it twisted here. I don't know who I was talking about this with the other day. I can't remember. I'm like, fucking Joker comes off as like the good guy on all the shows.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think in my mind I'm opposite because I come out the asshole because I don't know.
No. The guy that everyone likes, the non-grouchy, argumentative guy, whatnot, and da-da-da-da-da. And usually, like, I'm really hyped up for the FOC show because I, spent the day putting it together and whatnot. And, like, I think we talked about it last week. I was all ready to go, and Mike just set me off in a bad mood. And it usually picks up, but I was like, everyone probably thinks I'm always the grouch. Mike is the grouch behind the scenes. You just don't ever see it. And then it affects me, and then that's what you see.
I'm not even going to lie. You're probably right. But last week, I just had a bad headache, bro. It was tough. It was tough, but I pulled it off, man. But yeah, man, I'm happy to do this, man. Happy that, we got a lot of, things going on, man. In comic book, video games and all that stuff. Basketball's the season started. Knicks lost to the Boston Celtics last week.
Go Knicks.
Yeah,
they played well.
Believe it or not, man, they did play okay.
Yeah, they played well.
Okay. Anyway, we were talking about before we started recording, man, about Merry Wonder. Got my pack here, and from Walmart exclusively. I don't know why exclusively through Walmart you can get these packs. I don't know why. I don't know if they're gonna be available later on because it doesn't say anything of Walmart on the pack. So I don't know, but the card to get is definitely the elephant one, and I text you, how it looks, and
I didn't see.
Yeah, and what they were going for, crazy amount of money somebody bought that shit for, whatever. Yeah, man, but
wait, they really were going for $700.
Yes, you thought I was bullshitting you, bro? Yeah, man, yeah. Definitely.
Wait a minute, are they all foil?
I'm assuming that one is like a hologram.
Wait a minute here. Hang on 1 second.
We got Josh gonna buy one right now from Walmart.
No.
Walmart.
There's 1,000 cards.
Yes, there's only 1,000 of those. Just that one, the elephant.
Oh, just the elephant. Oh, yes. Okay. I thought it was number. Okay, I got you. Okay, so they're so they're serialized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys.
Yeah.
I don't have the graphics, guys, to show y'all guys, but if you want,
don't be surprised though if you do see a Nintendo trading card game down the line. Everyone's coming with one now. Magic just announced that they're doing a crossover with Marvel.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah. Not to me, it's not.
I mean, it's interesting just the fact that you have Marvel and Magic. Some two big nerd things going on, especially Magic. That I'm not a big Magic guy, but it's interesting to see how that's going to work out. And the cards, man, which was going to be valuable.
Well, if I was Lorcana, I'd be pissed about that. Like what the hell, man? Like you're giving away the license to not giving it away, obviously, but you know what I mean. You're letting Wizards use the license when we're just.
Oh, I see your gripe now. I see your gripe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not my gripe. That would be my gripe if I worked at Ravensburger. I'd be like, what the hell? You want to see Josh stir up the pot? Go to like the latest Magic the Gathering video from their channel, or like the second to last one where they announced Ixalan. And my comment is like one of like the one up there with the most likes, with just like so many people like negatively commenting about it. All what I consider like, the guys that are like 26 and live in their mother's basement and want the devaluation of every single card just so they can get it, and they want it reprinted 100 times because it's unfair that they can't afford, a $50 card and shit like that. Like, I'm sorry, I have no I have no remorse, no pity for people like that. You know, there's a difference between being not having money and being poor, but being someone who's really working and trying to get better at life. That I understand. But being poor almost by choice or laziness and then complaining that it's not fair, that things cost things, I just can't get down with that. I just can't.
Yeah, I mean, or just listen. Hey, I don't need it. If I ain't got it, I don't need it. You know,
Right.
That's the way I play it. You know, if I don't got the money, I don't need it. You know,
that's right. And that's right. And that's the mature way to look at it. Instead of being like, look, I'm sorry. Like, I see guys going off on a tangent here. I see guys that'll come in on like a Friday night or whatever. And like a draft. I know you don't know what that means, but a draft will have gone up from $30 to $40 because it's some special draft. I'll actually watch these guys be like, oh man, that's so expensive. I can't afford that. Like if you are an adult, I'm sorry, if you are an adult and you cannot, and you are literally like not complaining because of some moral principle, but are like complaining because you literally cannot afford $10, you need to re-examine your life and choices. Which means if you can't afford 10, then you shouldn't be affording the 30 to go to Magic the Gathering to begin with.
Yo, but don't try. It's like a fight. It's like a playing card fighting game, right? It's like right. Why don't you play for money? That's it.
Well, see, not to go further on a tangent, the thing that used to be really cool about Magic, that used to be really, really cool, the whole purpose behind it was supposed to be a collectible trading card game, but at the start of every game, there was an ante. So you literally had to ante one of your cards against whoever, and whoever won got to keep those cards. So it was like gambling.
Okay, well then.
And it wasn't by choice. It was shuffle, take the top one off your deck, and that's your ante.
And if it was the best card,
it was the best card.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's when Magic used to be really special. And now all these freaking, not to sound like the old fogey, but I'm sorry, like they ruined it a long time ago, and it was just so special back in the day. And that's not even an opinion; it's freaking fact. Because every game tries to copy Magic the Gathering, and they can't do it. They just can't. Magic somehow found the formula.
I mean, I feel like the closest thing to ever could come to it was Pokemon.
No. The only in a sense, in terms of the collectability of the game, yes, but that's also because it's driven off of the video games and it's driven off of the movies, the shows, whatever. Magic was driven off of nothing except the game. The Pokemon game gets its roots from Magic. I'll pull a Biggs here. Every single thing pulls its thing from Dragon Ball Z, which is a lie. But every single trading card game pulls its roots from Magic the Gathering, and it's not even questionable. They'll admit it. And they can't get it. It's like Magic thought of literally everything you could think of, and there's nothing else you can think of. Speaking of Biggs, I got some things here that me and Nick, there was a tag sale down the street from Nick's house, and she
like a yard sale.
Yeah, well, kind of. She has like a shop, and she like does things like every week, like different kinds of yard sales, at her place. She has like an anchor from like 1700. She wants like $2,500 for it. I'm like, that's pretty fucking dope. I mean, like a huge ass anchor.
Damn.
Like a 14-foot anchor.
Yep.
What the fuck you? But anyway, I got this. I got these for like $15 combined. And some Magic cards. But look at that, Grand Admiral Thrawn from 1998.
Biggs got that. He got 10 of those.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking shit. I'm sure he has some of these probably.
And then the Prince Zizor and Darth Vader. This is from the expanded universe stuff.
I think didn't Peanut have that?
No, he doesn't have that. Not sealed.
He showed me something like that, but I guess it was a different one.
Yeah, Biggs doesn't know who Prince Zizor is. If he was a real Star Wars fan, he'd know. Neither does Peanut.
Oof. Challenge accepted, right, Biggs? Come on, let them know, man.
Challenge accepted. But anyway, before we go into these comics, a couple more things. A lot of things. Video games might be kind of coming to a pause a little bit here.
I mean, but honestly speaking, what do you mean? As a pause, in what sense?
A pause in terms of we're not getting a new 1 to 2 releases every week now till the end of the year,
which is okay for me. With me,
great, fine. I have so many games to play. Still haven't played Starfield. Haven't opened the Xbox. Haven't played Liza P. Haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3. Haven't finished Zelda.
Assassin's Creed.
No, I platinumed Assassin's Creed.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I'm on Spider-Man now.
Yeah, Mikey, we just finished the Miles game, the one after the first one.
Yeah,
because we didn't finish it. Mikey, my son, he platinumed that just now, and now we're gonna move on to the next one. So,
Spider-Man 2 is good.
Game of the year?
No,
really.
Well,
what would you give Game of the year?
Me personally, I think Baldur's Gate 3 so far. But it's hard for me to make that call because I'm not done with Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm far enough. Zelda was good, but I got burned out on it towards the end. Spider-Man is more Spider-Man, which is, I guess, both a good and bad thing, where it's like there's some things that they definitely did to the side content that makes it better than the original Spider-Man.
I've heard very good things about it. I heard the story in the game is really, really good. The
story is amazing.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not like too far, so I can't say it about the whole story, but I'll tell you, whoever they have at Insomniac that does the soundtracks and like the set pieces and the opening sequences of these games is just like on point. Like the whole opening, the first like 20 minutes of the game is just like, you're just like, yeah.
You know? Yeah. So, all right. Another question to me, because I'm big on it too when it comes to games like that. Voiceovers. How's the voiceovers?
They're fine. My biggest complaint is
like in the cinematic parts of the game.
Oh, they're fine. The only thing is first of all, Peter and Harry look like they're twins.
Okay.
Which is weird. I don't like their models. I don't know what they did with Mary Jane, and I'm glad that I guess this is a thing. I didn't know it. I didn't really follow much Spider-Man stuff leading up to the game. I didn't want anything spoiled. But when you first see Mary Jane, not that she had the best model in the last game either, I'm like, why does Mary Jane why does her face look so fat? Like, why does she?
Didn't the beginning of the game give you like a recap option, like to recap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you wasn't lost.
I wasn't lost. No.
Oh, okay. All
right. I was lost.
All right.
But Mary Jane, it's like they made her ugly, and I guess there's like a big thing going around that they did it on purpose, or they didn't do it on purpose to make her look ugly, but because they tried to make it look more like a character, like the person was filming her. I don't freaking know, but she does not look like Mary Jane. The other thing is Miles is on point, but he looks older than Peter.
I was about to say, yeah. I don't like that. The fact of that,
and that's not a knock on Miles. It's a knock on the Peter. The decisions of how they made him. Miles, I'm sorry, is just I find his story more interesting. I find his abilities way better. But I gotta say, at least so far, the Peter stuff is kind of interesting. Okay. It's definitely more like Spider-Man mixed with like Uncharted or The Last of Us when it comes to the cinematic stuff and doing things when you're not Spider-Man, like when you're as Peter. Reminds me a lot of like that Naughty Dog type feel of what they would do, like when you're going through.
I'm excited about
school that. And shit. There's some cool stuff in there.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Excited about it, man. Good. All good stuff, man. Let's get back on track though, man. So what is it, 29th and the 30th?
Yeah, the 29th and the 30th. Happy almost Halloween, everybody. Can't believe it's November. Nice day out here, Mike. I'm sure it is by you. Almost 80 degrees here today.
Yo, facts. It was, oh my God. I'm like, should I wear shorts with a hoodie?
Loving
I'm confused, because
the windows was chilly. Yeah.
Yeah. But whatever, man.
Yeah. The Sunday the 29th for everything ordered through Lunar DCs and some independents. And then on Monday, the 30th for Marvel. All other independents ordered through Penguin Random House, also some through Lunar and Diamond. And you make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com, check out the article, say hi to Ben C. And I don't think I'm sharing this with you, Michael.
There we go. You good.
Did you read? You said you read one book?
I read one book and it was ASM this week.
That's right. Well, we'll get there, even though ASM's not on the list. I also read it.
Okay.
So Batman Off-World. So I think this is one of the 6 books that they announced for the Elsewhere stuff. I could be wrong. At New York Comic Con, is this one of them? This is Jason Aaron.
I don't recall this.
Yeah, I think they made some announcement that they were going back to Elseworlds. And
okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because sometimes interesting. I mean, I find these Elseworld interesting. I look at what's his name? Sean Murphy. His universe. His Elseworld universe when it comes to Batman. I find it one of the best things. Elseworld stories of Batman by far. So
I find it the best Batman story by far right now, at least.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
So a routine night in Gotham City for a young Batman proves to be anything but routine when the crime fighter is confronted with a sort of foe he's never faced before, one from beyond the stars. A universe of possible alien threats leads Batman to make a daring decision, to venture alone into the far reaches of the cosmos for the very first time, where the Dark Knight will face the fight of his life. Superstar writer Jason Aaron delivers his first Batman story ever, partnered with blockbuster artist Doug Mankey, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, for a unique, brutal tale. Does not interest me, not whatsoever.
I don't know. This is one of those Batman books that I mean, they do everything Batman now, right? We've been complaining about it from the past, and they do all these Batman books and these well, I forgot what other Batman they came out with. But it's just so much. You get I feel like we were getting force fed too many Batmans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but again, back to what I said either last week or 2 weeks ago. Why do they do that? Because the only character that I have that is an A-list character is Batman.
But I'll tell you one thing right now. I mean, and when it comes to comic book wise, you know, and give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? Superman has been written.
Oh, good. It is. It's very good.
I'm just telling people out there who hasn't read it. You know?
And he's an A-list character in terms of how he's known.
Yeah.
But he's not an A-list character in terms of comic books. He's not.
I mean, here, regardless of what it is, like you said, go back. He is an A-list character when it comes to the DC. Him and Batman is the face, the Trinity, right? And Wonder Woman. But
in
now
can you recognize in terms of recognizability? Yes, they are all A characters. In terms of comic sales, Batman is an A character. Superman is a B character.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like right now,
Wonder Woman, I would say, is a D character.
Batman is the front runner when it comes to the comic books. But I'm trying to tell people out there who hasn't been reading Superman that Superman is pretty good, man. It's a pretty good storyline so far. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying Joshua.
We'll get to Superman. That's upcoming. Right. But Jason Aaron, this is definitely one of those books where I can just tell it's going to be a miss. He's very hit or miss, and this is. I just have a feeling.
Is this his first time writing Batman?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Batman doesn't fight aliens. Sorry.
I mean, he fought Apocalypse, right?
Batman doesn't belong in the Justice League.
Yeah. Let me go. Nightwing. What is it? 108. 108 already.
Yeah. So I don't know. Let me get the synopsis for this. So, 106.
Simone DeMeo. Simone DeMeo is an awesome artist, man. David Finch killing it. I've been seeing a lot of David Finch variants in DC. Is it for like some reason? Like they're celebrating something?
I don't know.
I don't know. McFarlane toy variant. I like that, man. It looks like an actual cover, like a real cover.
That's not McFarlane.
I was about to say that should look like a real cover.
That's not McFarlane. That's this is Mike Deodato, and this is Dan Mora, and this is Jamal Campbell, and this is Bruno Redondo.
Oh shit! So this is all messed up.
Yeah, I copied a slide and forgot to change the names.
Got you.
All right. Yeah. So Redondo, Jamal Campbell, Dan Mora, Mike Deodato.
Not mad at these covers. Love them.
Yeah, and the story's been good lately. Nightwing is off right now on a ship. It has to do with the whole hold and the locker, and I'm not going to get into it. I've talked about it before, but right now he's with his ex-girlfriend,
Excuse me.
Captain Blood, or B. Bennett. Her father, adoptive father, was Captain Blood. Which that's what Bloodhaven is named after, not him, but their family going all the way back. I've been liking the read. I've been liking the covers. I forget what this is an homage to. This is an homage to something. I want to say, is it what's that pirate movie from the early 90s with Gina Davis? I think that's what it is. But anyway, it's been good.
Is this Acuna?
Yes.
Acuna,
Yep.
125. That's a dope incentive cover. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Superman. Oof.
Yeah, Superman 8. So Superman 7 was really good, actually. Really good. So the Chained is it Jason Stryker? Or I get confused because you got Stryker in Marvel and you got Stryker in DC, and it's whoever the Sun Striker is the Chained, I guess. And he finally breaks free, and freaking Dr. Farm and whatever the other one's name is find him, and they're like, we'll help you get revenge against Lex Luthor. And Lex Luthor's mother and daughter come into the picture. Perry White's running for mayor. It's good. I like it.
I mean, from what I've read, I think I missed only issue 7. It's 7, right? That just dropped, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm gonna get back on it, and it's been pretty good, man. The way it started off with parasites and stuff like that, with the storylines, Lex Luthor, and I'm digging it, man. Joshua Williamson is killing it when it comes to this Superman storyline. I'm enjoying it, and I've been telling Biggs to read it, man, because I know Superman's his guy, or Daredevil. Where is it? Daredevil?
No, he's not. No, him neither.
Neither. Oh, damn.
And I'm gonna prove it to y'all in a second.
Oh shit!
No, I proved it with Star Wars. I proved it with Superman, and I'll prove it with Daredevil in a minute.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, and the whole super family is helping him now. Oh, and I read Power Girl issue 1. I didn't read 2 yet, but it was okay. It was okay. Yeah, it was okay.
All right, good. Damn, these covers are pretty cool, man. These incentives are good. I like them better than the regular covers. Pretty dope.
The 1 in 25 is pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the 1 in 50 though.
Yeah, the 1 in 25 is my favorite one. All right, Titans 5.
Yeah, Titans 5. 4 came out this week. I didn't read it though. I have it. I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
So I can't, say anything about it.
All right, all good, man. Tom Taylor's right in there, right?
Right.
All right, got you. Incentives right there. The 1 in 25 is okay. I'm digging the 1 in 25. Pretty cool.
Guess.
There's something about the Raven in the background. I believe.
Yeah. So this was interesting to see. I thought this was over after issue 5, so I guess I was wrong. But they kind of made it seem like it was over after issue 5.
Maybe it's ongoing. It was just a story arc. Maybe that was over.
But the way they said it was like, this is the conclusion, not to this arc, but this is Yeah. So I'm glad to see this continuing on, and I know it's going past this too because I've seen the next 1 or 2 in the preview. Marvel previews just came out. So, but yeah, enter Dracula. Until Blade became sheriff of Vampire Nation, Dracula was his sworn enemy. Now Dracula is the only who can. Oh, that's miswritten. Now Dracula is the only one who can teach Blade what he still needs to learn about himself and how to unlock new powers of vampirism Blade didn't even know he possessed.
Vampirism.
Yep.
Okay.
Vampirism. What?
I don't know. All right, whatever.
You never heard that before?
No, I haven't.
Really?
Have you?
Vampirism? Yeah.
Oh.
It's a word.
When you was in your vampire phase?
Right. No, it's a word. I like the 1 in 25.
The 1 to 25 is pretty cool. The show, I like that one. That's my favorite one, as a matter of fact. I'm not digging the A or the B. I mean, the A is okay. The B cover, do not like it.
No. Are we over Peach Momoko at this point?
I guess I am, but
this is how you prove that Biggs is not a Daredevil fan. Will he get this? No. Will I? Yeah.
So that's your fight right there, because he won't get this omnibus.
That's correct.
So if he gets it, that makes him
no. I mean, it puts him at notch 1.
So what if he gets volume 1 and 2?
Well, first of all, he's not getting volume 1 unless he pays money.
I mean,
because I'm pretty sure volume 1 is money and they haven't reprinted it lately. Volume 2 they reprinted not too long ago, so that should be a pretty easy get.
Nah, come on, man. Biggs, he's a Daredevil guy, man. You know, I don't think he's gonna get this though.
That's right. It collects Daredevil 75 through 119, Avengers number 111, and material from Amazing Adventures number 1 through 8. What the Amazing Adventures?
Okay.
What's Amazing Adventures?
I don't know. Daredevil appeared in Amazing Adventures. Is that the one with No, that wasn't Black Widow. I don't know. Whatever. Which one are you gonna get? Are you gonna get the Buckler?
Come
or
on,
you gonna...
man. Come on.
I mean, obviously it's Ramita. Yes, senior.
Biggs would get this one. And if he does, he has to get this one. He's not allowed to get this one.
He's not allowed.
No.
You called all the stores and told them if he gets it, he's gonna get that one.
That's right.
All right, got you.
Yeah. Yeah. You get the Rich Buckler one.
How much is this going for?
125, I believe. Yeah, 125.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues in this one. I mean, you got like 75, you got 25, almost 45, 40, almost 50 issues. Well, I don't know what the material from Amazing Adventures is.
Is that the one with him and Black Widow that run?
No, that's Daredevil.
Okay, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, I don't know.
They combined Daredevil and Black Widow. Starting out, I forget what issue it was in the 70s. It was either 70s or 80s. I can't remember.
But yeah, get it, Biggs.
That's Biggs, the real fan. Century number 1.
Okay.
So I never had interest in the Century. You?
Nope.
Okay, so who will be the new Century? Now, don't forget the old Century the last Century is dead. The Century is dead, but ordinary people are. The Century is dead, but ordinary people all over the world are suddenly manifesting his powers and experiencing snippets of Bob Reynolds' memories. Will one of them survive long enough to emerge as the new Century, or will their newfound power destroy them? When Misty Knight and Jessica Jones cross paths in search of answers, they open an investigation that will change everything you think you know about the Century. I'll tell you right off the bat, I probably wouldn't have read this anyway because I don't really care about the Century.
Yeah.
But as soon as you mention Misty Knight and Jessica Jones, those are two characters I don't give a fuck about. Especially Misty Knight.
Yeah, well, you mentioned them characters or whatever. I think of Luke Cage, right? Speaking of Luke Cage, which I guess we'll talk about it when we talk about ASM.
Yeah, he's the mayor now.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. But going back to this right here, man. Century, last time we seen Century, was it in King in Black?
Yeah, when Noel ripped his ass apart.
Yeah, okay, there you go. All right, so then that's how he died, basically, if y'all didn't know. I'm not a big Century guy. I don't really care for this character. I know he's like the Marvel version of Superman. I heard, okay. Who's writing this again?
Jason Liu.
Okay, well, there you go, Jason. Let's see what you got. You know what I mean? Cover wise, A cover's okay. It's pretty decent, man. I like the shadowing on that, man. Can't really see like the mysterious faces there a little bit. Momoko, not feeling that cover. La Roca, okay cover. And Scotty Young is fun. Scotty Young is always a fun cover, right?
Yeah. So are they going to make this like a team of Centuries?
Don't know, because you're saying like we don't know who's the next Century. So I'm assuming you see glimpse of it, like you said, like in the synopsis. I'm assuming those are the glimpses of these heroes, some of these heroes with a Century power.
Right, because I mean, you got to think it's got to be a team because you got them here, you got them here.
A team of Centuries though, that's fucking old. That's beast. That's OD.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
I don't know. Oh no, I don't like that cover at all. Why he's standing like that?
Well, he's flying.
It look like he's crip walking or some shit.
No, it does, but he's not on the ground. He's just hovering.
I don't like it.
It does look like he's crip walking.
All right, moving on. Thunderbolts #1.
Yeah, Thunderbolts #1. So a revolution is coming. Bucky Barnes, the Revolution. Bucky Barnes is known as the Revolution?
Really? Character?
I don't know. Bucky Barnes, the Revolution, just inherited a mountain of covert intel. And he has one objective, justice. Like lightning, he's going after the establishment. The people no one else is willing or able to take down, and he'll do whatever it takes to win. Teaming with the mysterious Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, Bucky assembles a team of Black Ops heavy hitters to pursue high-profile targets like the Red Skull, Kingpin, and even Dr. Doom himself. No one is safe from the Thunderbolts. So obviously the whole Black Widow with the symbiote is going to carry over to this, maybe, from Venom.
Yeah. You listen, man. I'm not. I mean, are you gonna read
it? I've never read a Thunderbolts anything before, so maybe I'll read the first one, and that's strictly because I like
the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. And it's more grounded, Yeah.
I mean, now that they because they kind of like brought up again these talks about the next Thunderbolt show. What's her name? Belova, whatever the fuck is Black Widow sister's name.
Yelena Belova.
Yeah, supposedly she's supposed to be the leader of Thunderbolts and yada 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 and all that stuff. So I guess they're revamping this stuff because of the shows coming out. And talking about that real quick, man. Talking about Disney shows, man. Loki, man, I'm kind of digging it, even though a lot of people not really talking about it.
I haven't watched one episode.
Digging it. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am.
How many episodes is it up to now? 4?
3, I think. I think this week's 4. If I'm not mistaken.
What's with the Stretch Armstrong arm?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pass on this. Yeah, not feeling it. Okay, more incentives. Damn.
Yeah, could you get less creative? God, 3 virgins. I don't think that was needed, guys. Nope. But okay. Venom 28. Again, this whole story with Black Widow and her getting a symbiote and
look cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it does look cool, but and it started off cool, but you still, or at least I don't remember how she even got it. Like, I don't even know if they've actually ever said how she got it. So, but then again, I kind of just go like this with Venom. I'm not even kidding you because it just has me so lost. Al Ewing, I'm sorry. I can't get, I just can't.
We talked
By the
about
way, remember when we were talking about Black Panther and who's writing that? Like Eve Ewing?
I think his daughter, right?
No, it's not his daughter.
It's not.
It's not. Oh. Or at least that's what I was told. It's not his daughter.
Okay.
She was like a cosplayer. I don't know if this is true. So I might be speaking off something completely false. But what I was told is she was a cosplayer who they really liked and they let her write a story. I don't know if that's true, but it's not his daughter.
Okay. There you go. Art Adams. Okay.
Yeah.
Not feeling it really.
No, neither am I. And it's ruining. Remember how he did the Black Cat? Freaking.
You think it's ruined that? I don't think it's gonna ruin that.
Yes, it is because now he's doing. They can't ever just have one thing where it's like he's doing the Black Cat, he's doing the Mary Jane for ASM. The Black Cat came out this week.
Yeah, but those two were for the ASM, though, no?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. He's got to now. They're gonna have him do it for like every series.
Yeah,
and it ruins it.
It would have been nice if he was doing it just for the ASM run and certain characters, not all characters.
But it would have been just cool if he did it just for Mary Jane and Black Cat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, damn, that's it. Well, what else we got here? Let's see.
You got Spawn 350 on the way, coming up pretty soon, man.
350, wow.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Barbaric. We talked about that Batman else shit. Elseworld, Shadows of the Bat House of Gotham. Tree people.
Yeah, that's that's detective.
That's a mouthful.
These are both detective trades.
Batman Superman World's Finest.
Remember when they did this whole cover with Harley? It's like, what is wrong with this Harley? She looks like someone I know that I don't like.
Oh man! All right, what else we got here? We got Braving the Bulls. You know, see, we talk about this, man. All these Batman books, and you know, they writing his coattails, man. And don't burn out the character, bro. That's what I'm saying.
They don't
Give
have
Superman a
anything else to
chance, though.
do.
That's all I'm saying. Give Superman a chance. Pretty good read, guys.
I mean, and when they do try,
And Nightwing.
You're right. When they do try new stuff, like they just choose the wrong stuff. Like City Boy, or what was the other one that they had Ram V do?
City Boy 6. Troy. Eden Frost. Power. Okay. What else we got? Some Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Redder. 5 out of 6.
Green Lantern.
Hawk Girl, 5 out of 6. Okay. That's the Nakayama. Yeah, that is the Nakayama. What else we got here? Some Flash. Look like some Golden Age Flash at that. Some Jake Garrick. Yep.
It is. Yeah.
Flash 1 out of 2. I mean 2 out of 6. Some Godzilla. Oh yeah. Godzilla. Biggs, another fan of Godzilla.
Stupid.
Yeah, what is it? Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League or something like that?
Yeah.
That I'm not even going to front that shit don't even make no sense.
Justice League versus Godzilla versus so stupid.
Who's gonna win that, Biggs?
Yeah, right.
Godzilla? Fuck Godzilla, bro.
Yeah.
Batman all day.
I guarantee you none of them do. I guarantee some other big bad comes along and they all team up and, go against it.
Loud House. Pocus Hocus.
Like Ghidorah or something like that.
Rick and Morty. Blah, blah, blah. The Seance. Static X. Okay. What else? Superman we went through already. Titans. All right.
Yeah, this is all independent.
Wonder Woman. Here we go, guys. Like Deodato. It's a little different for Deodato. That's nice. I should figure. Look at that.
How about the knee?
I mean, obviously, got the double joint.
I know, but like this one has a kneecap. Why doesn't this one?
Because I guess it's bent. You put it straight like the other one. I'm pretty sure it's fine.
It looks like it's missing a piece or something.
I'm really digging these McFarlane toy variants. I've been saying that shit for the past few weeks already. Digging it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. You've been canceled. That's Josh's book.
That's big. You've been canceled.
What else we got here?
Nothing. Boom. Nothing on Boom.
No Transformers.
Dude, I don't know why this is up here. This is a mistake.
It's a cool cover.
Batman, Santa Claus, Silent Night. So if it is, but you read the freaking synopsis. So I guess Santa Claus trained Batman.
Okay. Okay. That's different.
Yeah.
I might just get this one just for the cover, man.
With the help of his former student, Batman. His former.
Oh my god.
No idea who's writing that.
Okay, you got Avengers. I see that. Some Daredevil. Fantastic Four. Have you been reading Fantastic Four?
Nope. I can't believe they're up to issue 14 already. Jesus. No, I started. Remember, I read like the first 3 or 4 issues, and
yeah, you stopped.
I just wasn't.
She-Hulk.
Wasn't feeling it, man. Just wasn't feeling it.
You got Spider-Gwen there.
There was something in here that I wanted to talk about.
Wolverine was a facsimile.
Yeah, again.
Okay. With the trading card, that trading card couple of cool though. Wolverine.
There is something. Maybe it's in here.
Well, Transformers, I see, huh?
Where?
And I'm just asking.
No, not yet.
Conan Black cover. What else you got?
Speaking of Conan, there's a Conan Volume 1 omnibus that went off on eBay today. I thought I was going to get it pretty cheap. It did go for pretty cheap, but I didn't go high enough. I'm kind of pissed I missed
You
out
pull
on
the
that.
trigger?
No, I did. I just didn't bet high enough. Or bid high enough.
What else we have? What else we have here? Some Hellboy. And some Gunslinger Spawn. Okay. With the Broski cover. That's a dope cover.
Yeah.
Look, $2.99 too at that.
Yep. He
Man,
prides himself on keeping them $2.99.
right? Yeah.
He always talks about it.
Comics was $2.99.
Yeah, he always talks about it. Marvel just raised their prices on most of their shit.
Got some Sonic. Some Void Rivals. How's that book doing, guys? If y'all reading out there, man, how's it doing?
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should be reading it, if I'm going to read Transformers and G.I. Joe. There was something, I swear to God, there was something I wanted to talk about. Was it in Marvel?
I don't know. Tell me, was it Star Wars or?
No.
No, wasn't? Okay.
Oh, here's a pretty cool second print.
Spine tingling.
You can't really see it, though. Damn it, what was it?
Not sure, but
I don't know. Well, that's it, I guess.
Yeah. That's all we got. That's all we got, guys.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, there we go. We were stuck there for some reason. You already know, guys, where to go to, man. Make sure you go to comicbookinvest.com, guys. Check out Josh's list there, man. And, yeah, explore the website, man. Check it out. Cool articles, man. And, I got my IG right here, guys. Follow me. I'll be posting up these comic book hashtags, man. Multiple comic Mondays, Top Variant Tuesdays, Webhead Wednesdays, Throwback Thursdays, and et cetera, man. First Appearance Fridays. Follow me and join the tag, man. Hashtags on there, and that's about it. That's all I have. I won't even mention the Warriors stuff because I don't know Biggs if he's gonna do Coffee and Comics or whatever. I feel like besides this being consistent, I don't really have anything else consistent that's going on.
That's right.
Which is cool. But at the same time, I would like to get back on the game. It's just I don't know if it's gonna be just related on comic books. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, man. That's all I have. That's all you got?
Yeah.
All right. And make sure you go to your comic shops and support your comic shops, guys. Put your orders in. Let us know too what we missed or whatever. Let us know in the comments, man. I like interacting with you guys in the comments. I answer to all of them, and that's about it, man. Make sure, you do all that stuff I said before, man. Besides that, I'll catch enjoy football, enjoy hockey, enjoy some basketball now. That's on. Enjoy Halloween, enjoy your video games, enjoy some comics, come on, guys.
Your cards.
So it's setting you for the best part of the year, which is the holidays. So I love it. I love this time of the year. Yeah. So I'll check out to next week, guys. All right, later. Peace.